Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impressions. I will be doing some like this one, pre-recorded, and others like the Rising of the Shield Hero that I'd go live. So this one is pre-recorded, like I said. The Price of Smiles is the anime that I will be reviewing in this video. Interesting anime. I think it is one that will be kind of left in the back burner by a lot of people. But before I continue, I do want to say a few things. Guys, if you haven't done so, check out my first videos that I've done in my channel already on my first impressions on the anime coming out this season. Also, if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button if you guys want to know when I go live or when I upload videos like this one. And then lastly, guys, if you don't want to know what the first episode is about, then skip this video. Don't watch it. You have been warned. Okay, so 1 minute mark. Let's start the first impressions. The episode itself follows a girl who is a I guess princess becoming, I guess, a queen. Her parents are still alive, but they're too old to rule, so she's kind of the new ruler, and they're in this kind of new world, and a lot of things are going on. It is kind of confusing because not everything has been explained to you. All we know is that at some point people from this world moved to this other world and inhabited, and eventually they became they had this royal family that took control of this area. There's other areas surrounding it, like the empire, that they just call it the empire next door, and their neighboring country that they have good and bad ties to it, according to the first episode. The Price of Smiles really follows the princess wanting everyone to smile. Now, it sounds cheesy, but she kind of basically wants to keep the two lands in peace. She wants to find a way where they can both work together in harmony, and we haven't seen much of the war, but at the end of the episode, the border line between the two lands, you can see a lot of fighting going on. Now, the anime itself, I wouldn't say isekai, because isekai is kind of a person from this world going to another world and experiencing a whole new life. This one is completely different. They have already been living there for years. They do know of this world and have digital viewings of Japan and Tokyo and stuff like that, but they have been living in that world for years. So I wouldn't say isekai. I will say is a mecha slash adventure type of anime. There is a guy character that was best friends with the princess that goes to the border and is going to battle them. Now, it hasn't been cleared yet that these robots that at one point in the episode they fought with will eventually become actual robots where they'll be fighting against the neighboring land, or if it's just all under a computer system and it's kind of like a game, I guess. I doubt that's going to happen. I'm gonna guess that there is going to be this kind of battle in actual robots. In the outro of the first episode, we get a lot of information from the other side. It seems like the other side has also a princess or a female leader. It doesn't really say it's a princess in the outro, but that's going to kind of come in battle with the princess of this land. So that is all of my first impressions of this series. I guess I want to say a few things about it too. One, it moves too fast when it came to the world itself. You don't really understand what's going on in all. You have a lot of questions with the first episode of why they're there, how did they get there, why are they working with these prototypes. You know, you have all these questions, and that's great. I'm sure a lot of these questions will be answered, but it just felt too fast of a pace, and I could be wrong. You know, some people might like that, and I myself don't enjoy it as much. The premises of the plot, not the best one. I mean, I do understand there's going to be some type of war, but it almost seems like it's going to be too cheesy. Like, let's all come together and no one dies. And, you know, if there is a war in an anime, not that I like seeing people die, but it is a war. You know, when you have a lot of characters and none of them die, especially during time of war, it kind of feels like the writer doesn't want to really worked on the stories of the characters. Characters die, so I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be kind of like a let's all come together, and it's gonna be one of those crappy endings, crappy middle, and very slow in the middle probably. So I could be wrong. I might watch a few more episodes of this series, but to be honest, I'm not the biggest mecha guy, so I might drop it after 2 or 3 episodes. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel if you guys want to know when I go live to do my first impressions. Again, thank you for all the love and support, and like always, don't be strangers.